Well, Xena, gotta shift this around again. Xena, you made a film on Monday, I believe, saying that you didn't know where we were. I said I didn't know where Autolycus was or Callisto was, and at the time I didn't know where you were at. Well, Xena, I don't know where you put Autolycus at. You put him, he has to be in one of those lockers or one of those boxes somewhere, and then you just forgot about him. Buried him underneath others, and you forgot about him. You know what that makes you look like? I know what it makes me look like, Hercules. It makes me look forgetful. It makes me look lazy. Like I can't even seek my own kin and friends or some dumb thing like that. But anyway, Xena, this is how it's gonna be. Alright? So you made this film, and in this film you talked about where, you had him out once, didn't you? You did make one film with him since you settled into this new house, right? Yes. Well then, where do you think you put it? Where do you think Autolycus went? I don't know. Like I told you, all those lockers and all those boxes, and he could be in any one of them. The green one behind me, he could be in that black chest. Hell, he'd be in that green one by the wall and those white ones over there, and the red one. But my best bet would be, most likely, he would have been in the green chest, the one that's right beside that, the green box right beside that big box. You sure that's where he's at? Like, you don't want to go for all that digging, pull everyone out, and then seek he's not there, you know. Or maybe he's in the white one. You probably put him in a white one, buried him up with everyone else, and you just don't want to take everyone else out because it's too much time. Yeah, Hercules, that might be it. I come off of being forgetful, I come off of being lazy, which I'm not forgetful and lazy. Oh, you're far from that, Xena. You're busy and effing. I can tell you that. But now folks are starting to think when you made that film saying why I and Autolycus and even Callisto wasn't in your films, some things want to wonder. Hercules, you're lucky I even knew where you were at, because you were big. Alright? If you see Hercules, if Autolycus was ever made big, if Toy Biz ever made a big Autolycus doll, then maybe it wouldn't be that hard to lose him, or that hard to misstead him and forget where you put him. But no, Toy Biz made him a small one, and one of the handicaps of being a small doll is once you put him in some box in some locker somewhere, put other dolls and whatever and toys on top of him, then you gotta dig them all out, and then you forget where they're at. Well, that didn't seem to forget you know where I was at. I told you, Hercules, because you were big. And this whole thing, Xena, I know your show's going on again and all. You still have the Hulu deal. Well, live stream only. The Vudu deal, the Amazon deal, the YouTube deal, the Comcast deal, the Apple iTunes deal, the Google Play deal. You got a Rexroll deal. It's being run on Sci-Fi again right now as we're speaking. Yeah. But at the end of the day, Xena, why is my show not being run again? I mean, think of it, Xena. I mean, yeah, I don't got no Comcast deal. All I got was the YouTube deal, the Apple iTunes deal, the Google Play deal. I guess I have a Vudu deal. I don't know if I do or don't. I don't know about the Amazon deal, if I have that or not. No Roxrawl deal. And Sci-Fi picked me up. Hercules, my good friend, I don't know why your show didn't get as picked up as mine did. I mean, my show was on WB, WGN, UPN, Fox, USA, Sci-Fi, Oxygen, Lago, Heroes and Icons, Z-Ray, and Sci-Fi. Then I had deal with Then it was Netflix and Hulu. Then it was Tubi. Then it was Vudu and Amazon and Comcast and YouTube and Google Play and Apple iTunes and Roxroll. Yeah, and somehow, some way, Xena, my show only got WB, WGN, UPN, and Fox and USA and Sci-Fi. No Oxygen deal. No Lago deal. Heroes and Icon, yeah. No E-Ray deal. No Sci-Fi deal. And yeah, my show's on Vudu and Amazon, Google Play, Apple iTunes, and YouTube, and that's it. My show, and I'm truly sad. And I am truly sad about that, Hercules. I mean, yes, my show is an offshoot from your show. That's right. It could be a lot worse. It could be like Angel, Xena said, with Buffy getting the WB and the PAX and the UPN and the FX and the Oxygen and the Lago. I mean, could be like Buffy, you know, getting the WB and the UPN and the PAX and the FX and the Lago and the Chiller and the, you know, the Pop TV deal, you know, having the two, you know, having the Hulu and the Vudu and the Amazon, the Google Play and the Apple iTunes deal, the E-Ray deal, the Fox Raw deal. Could be like Angel, all he got was WB and PAX and TNT, and Hulu, and Vudu and Amazon and Google Play and Apple iTunes, and that was it. I guess so. I'm truly sad, Hercules, that your show didn't get picked up as much as my show did. Don't be sad, Xena. Your show doing very well was the offshoot of my show doing very well. And at least your show got to do 6 followings and didn't get cut off towards the end. You're right, Hercules. And at least, Xena, your show did what my show did. Oh, you know, Hercules, there are some folks out there that don't like your show. What do you mean there are folks out there, Xena, that don't like my show? Oh yeah, Hercules, there are some Xena followers out there that don't like your show. But here's the thing, Hercules, without your show and any of the mistakes and mishaps that were done on your show, my show would have never gotten off the ground. Yeah, you're right, Xena. All those folks hating on my show, when if it wasn't for my show and stuff, your show wouldn't have been around. So why is it that they like your show but hate my show? I don't know. I do not know. That's sad, Hercules says. It is. You know, Xena followers should also know that my show was good. That my show, they should not hate my show. If they're going to love your show, then they need to love my show. I tell them that. I say, hey, Hercules has a good show too. His show ran for about 6 followings. His show was as big as my show was. Okay, his show did end maybe 1 or 2 years before mine did. Oh, don't. Yeah, my show did end before yours did. At least your show got a whole 6 followings. I only got like maybe a handful of followings before they were done with it. Well, it was good seeing you, Hercules. It was good seeing you too, Xena. I should be on your YouTube fairway more often. Well, yeah, Hercules, you were only in like 2 followings of my show. The first following and then the 5th following. And Xena, you were about 3 followings in my first following. And you're only in 1 in my 3rd following. So I made 2, showed up 2 times in your show, and you show at least 4 times in my show. Well, if you also count your double dagger lookalike and twin, that would actually make 5 followings. Well, I guess you're right about that. Hey, Lois was like at least 2 times on my show. Hey, Joxer showed up 1 time on my show, Xena. You're right. He did. It was good seeing you again, Hercules. It was good seeing you again, Xena.